everyone. Welcome to Pinch of Kerala once again. So today I'm going to make this a chiruvayar, green lentils. So I'm going to cook that and soak it. So I just want you to see the difference. This is the dry one. See the dry? And once it's soaked, it looks so bulky. So this is easy to cook and it will cook faster. And if you put the dry one, it will take longer time. So I soak it, it's soaked for, you can soak it for 4 to 6 hours, but this is actually soaked 6 hours. So I'm going to cook it, start cooking now. So this is already washed, ready to go. So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to cook add some water.
How much water?
This is, I added 2 cups of water. This is almost like 1.5 cups of lentils. So I'm going to turn the gas on. Little bit salt. Little bit salt.
How much salt? Just like a
This
teaspoon?
is like I put only half a teaspoon. So I'll wait. You don't want to put too much salt because it's going to cook right. So after finish cooking, only you put more salt. So just to mix it. So I'm going to cover it. So it may take like 10-15 minutes to cook. So I'm going to wait till it's boiled, then start cooking. These are the spices that I'm going to add once it's boiled and cooked and ready to go. You can see that? So I have coconut, curry leaves of course, the onions, and the green chili and garlic. I add a little bit of pinch of ginger. I mean that's me, because every cooking, Indian cooking is always give you taste. So I add a very little bit, it's like half a teaspoon. Mustard seed, cumin seed, Urad Dhal is give a little flavor. And the other thing is you need a little bit turmeric and you need a little bit of black pepper. A little bit turmeric, it's always give color. Then a little black pepper, very little bit though. We always watch out how much heat we can take. Getting boiled, hopefully soon. So while cooking the payaru, the green lentil, then I'm going to show you something else.
So because of the time, what we're going to do is we're going to switch over and make Thenga Chammanthi.
Thenga Chammanthi, right? Coconut chutney. This is for the coconut chutney. See the coconut, of course. Ginger, onions, a whole red chili. Again, curry leaves. This is what you need. You need 2 tamarind also. See the tamarind? I'm going to add maybe like a half a teaspoon. If you need a tasty one, so I'm going to saute a little bit with the coconut oil. You will see the difference, when you grind it. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to add the ginger and a 4 whole chili. And again, you can add according to your taste. If you want more hotter, you can add 5. Or you can add 3, but I'm going to add 4. And also I'm going to put the onions. Right. And the curry leaves. These 3. Again, it's optional. I don't want you to worry if you don't have the curry leaves, you cannot make the chutney. Of course you can make it, but we have it though. It's available for us. This is going to be the best chutney ever. Chili is getting roasted. So it gives you more taste instead of just putting the whole chili. So I'm going to put it in the food processor now. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, maybe like a half teaspoon. And the coconut.
Yep. Yes. It's about to get loud, guys. The coconut probably has some water in it. We don't want it to get too gooey.
Yeah.
And the tamarind has a little liquid.
Yeah, so I'm going to, you don't need too much, just a half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Do we see that?
Yep, that down. Okay. You can just pulse it like that. So I think it's getting ready.
Coconut chutney.
Coconut chutney is go with the rice. Now look, it's already cooked. This is already boiled, ready to go. Now I'm going to add all the masala. I'm going to add coconut oil. See, this is the oil already melted. This is like 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to add the cumin. See that? You don't want to get burnt. So I added the Urad Dhal.
All at once.
Hold on, now it is cooking. So I'm going to add a little bit of ginger. You know, if anything that Indian cooking, you know, I don't think everybody adds ginger, but I'm adding a little bit. Onions, then the chili. So wait till the onion get brown. 6 cloves of garlic. You know, I cut it in small pieces. Then you can add I'm going to add only 2 because I added 2 green chili also. Okay, you can see that it's getting brown. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric.
How much, Mommy?
This is only half teaspoon. A little bit of 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Yeah, black pepper. Then I'm going to add the curry leaves. You can add 1 or 2. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. You know, I don't have curry leaves, or because everywhere there's no curry leaves.
The grated coconut.
Grated coconut. You know, again it's frozen. I put it in the microwave. So now I'm going to add this to.
The lentils are back.
So I'm going to add it to. I'm going to add a little bit of water because there's no water. I'm going to add like 2 tablespoons of water. You know, you don't want it too dry. Ooh, yummy.
Maybe more than 2 days.
You can see that? See, it's not so good. Oh my God, perfect.
Ta-da!
It's like the dream come true. And again, this is all the passion and the interest. If you put your mind, you can do anything. Don't tell me you cannot cook these things. You can cook.
You can.
The only thing what you need is your mind. Oh God, you know, I wanted to do the excitement. I was not a cook before. Even now, I'm not a cook. It's all by experiment. But if you put your mind, you wanted to do it, you get the excitement, you can do it. You know how long it took? Not long. See, just go with the payaru. Go with the kanji. You can eat this with the putta. That's one of the best things. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.